Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Adrian and I would like to welcome you in the next episode of my e-commerce critique. So today we will be reacting or commenting on another online store. We would like to react to this store's layout, all the good or bad practices that we can see, and maybe try and comment on them, how they can be improved. If you watched the previous episodes, you know that the purpose of this series is to make e-commerce better. It's to improve on the businesses that we will be discussing, and I would like to also share my knowledge after working for an e-commerce agency for a couple of years, and I would also really like to hone my skills in the process. So without further ado, let's start reviewing. So today we will probably also review only one online store, just as we did in the last episode. So today we are reacting to offcutshoes.co.uk. I have already pulled up the mobile view, and let's start. Let's see what we have in this particular store. So, like off the bat, what I can see is that this element here at the top, this sort of horizontal bar, seems a little bit maybe too small. There seems to be a piece like missing. Maybe this bar should be a little bit like it should be extended a little bit more, and I don't see any way I can close it. Can I? No, I can't close it. Okay, so if I click it, I go to a delivery sub page, and here we have another bar that looks different and is not even like properly adjusted, and the menu sort of it doesn't look good. Okay, so you can see where the problem is. So there seems to be a problem with the formatting of this sub page, of this particular sub page, because the menu is just smaller, and the width of the whole site is just larger. So this should be corrected. So but it's just an off the cuff remark. Let's go back to the main page, because the main page is what we are interested in. Okay, so after I have loaded the site for the second time, you can see that this block is correctly displayed. So maybe it's a small technical issue that should be looked into. So what do we see? What I can see is the logo, fine, shopping cart, search most likely, and the menu, which is fine. And the next comment would be that this element, this front page, homepage banner, is too small. I can't see what's written in here. Maybe it would be readable if I had like a phone close to my face, but it's barely readable, especially like this banner with, and you have these dots here that you can switch between the banners, and they also obstruct what is written on the graphics themselves. So I would definitely try adjusting the graphics in the banner to the mobile resolutions. That would be the best way to do it, or make the banners more readable. Here we have just landed, click to shop our new arrivals, which is good. I like that there is a section that points you towards new arrivals, what I would suggest is to make the font a little bigger, because again, I can barely read this. And I would also add products beneath it. So I would add like a product carousel, so I can go into the new arrivals section, and then I can also see some of the new arrivals. What we have next is a section called Top Trends. I like it. So it's pointing the customer straight to the top categories, I guess. So animal print, chunky trainers. I like the photos as well. And then we have shop by, men's, women's. Okay, that's fine. It's also another way of pointing your customer towards a desired category. Top brands as well. Good job. Trending products. Okay, so I would see also this section here in the new arrivals section as well. So that's good. I like them. Promotions. I also like this. That's fine. Maybe I would, if I have like banners like these without any product graphics, maybe we could try making them a little smaller, so that the text would just fill them, so we don't have all of these empty spaces here, and therefore we could fit more of them on the screen, and our customers don't have to scroll so much. And then we have the footer, more information, delivery returns, that's fine. Some links to blog, Facebook, eBay, that's also fine. Sign up for offers and more. Okay, as I'm always saying, maybe adding some additional information what you can get if you sign up for the newsletter. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, and the bottom, I forgot. We have listed or we have icons of the payment types that are available on the site. That's good. It's good to give your client this information, at least in this section. Okay, let's go to the search. Okay. So the search actually fills up the whole screen, and I like it. I definitely like it. We can close it. Yeah, we can close it right here. We also have some quick links, so you already have some suggestions of where to go. So let's try and search for something. Let's try to search for brogues. Okay, I like how this search functions. Before I even pressed enter, I have real-time suggestions, which is great. So we have brogues, some other brogues which are on sale. We have the brand, the price, very good. Some products are missing their photos, so this should be corrected. And we also have blog posts. Okay, so we can also search in blog posts and pages, but there are no results. I would think about that because we generally don't want to give our clients empty results. So maybe I would offer some additional blog posts about shoes, not generally brogues. And we can view all results. So let's view all results. I like that search very much. So let's see if we have filtering. No, we don't. Okay, so the filtering functionality should be added to this search results page. Okay, we can clearly perform another search. We have products listed in a 2-column view. That's good. I like it. And we also have promotions. Okay. So let's see the menu. main menu. Okay, so the main menu doesn't extend to the full width of the page just as the search did, but we have the main categories, we have the sale, the blog, login, register, the choice of currency. Okay, good. So I like the layout. You can view all in the women's category, you can view all in probably the men's category, yes. And you have the main categories and bestsellers in here. That's good, I like it. Let's see the collections. Okay, we also have some suggestions like of the prices, under 40, under 30, under 25, Converse, and so on. That's nice. I really like the price suggestions, but maybe if you are so diligent in building these categories like hers, his, kids, brands, size, collections, maybe instead of collections you could add price or pricing, and then collections in a separate section. Okay, let's go through his casual, smart. Let's go smart, and let's see what we get. Okay, so we have men's smart shoes. We have a listing with 2 columns, which is fine. We have next pages, and what we have here is only sorting. Okay, so we can sort the category, which is fine, but we also should add the filters because the filters are missing. How am I supposed to filter down or limit the number of products if I have no filters? Let's see if they are on the bottom. Oh, they are. Okay, so this should definitely be corrected. These filters should be in the upper section of the site. We can filter by color, brand, size, price. Okay, let's go with color, brown. Okay, so just a generic filtering system, but they should definitely be moved from the bottom to the top. Okay, let's go into like which ones are looks good. Okay, let's go with the Vagabond. Oh, there's one more thing on the listing I would like to comment on. So you can see these photos are changing. So it's not really that visible on the mobile view, but I think if I go to, let's switch to desktop view for a second. Yeah, you can see that these are changing after I hover my mouse over, which is interesting. It sort of provides you with the another view of the shoe, which is always good. Now, I may have some comments about these photos themselves, but first of all, let's go into one of the products. Let's again switch to the mobile view. And first of all, let me focus on the photos themselves. So, the photos obviously should present the product in a very good view, in a very good light. The photos will be one of the factors that will make your client buy. So what I can say right now is that there seems to be some kind of a, maybe not a problem, but the lighting seems not to be sufficient with these photos. They seem kind of a little bit dull. Now, if you go to the second photo now, and the photos that you can see on the listing, these seem to be made with a wide angle lens, and to me they don't look good when it comes to presenting the product. Wide angle lenses tend to make something that's in front really big, so they will make certain elements of the photo that are in the front big or even extremely big. There can be certain situations where such a lens and such a view of a product can be used, but for me, using it for shoes doesn't really work because they look like clown shoes. And if they are really elegant shoes, we shouldn't be presenting them as if they were made for clowns, basically. I know this may be a bit controversial, but I don't like these photos. They don't look good. And another thing is this. If you look here, right? So we have these photos, and they don't seem to be taken either by a professional or in a professional studio. I don't know if the company takes these photos themselves. That's fine, but please really take care of your backgrounds, because these look sloppy. There's a lot of tutorials on YouTube which are free of how to take good product photography. Even if you are on the budget, you can really make subtle tweaks, subtle changes to your photography, which will bring what's the best in the product to the front. So please try and take care of the backgrounds, take care of the photos, take care of the angles, because it's my subjective opinion, obviously, but these angles on the photos don't look good. And the background as well, as you can see all the lines. This doesn't look good, especially if you have elegant shoes like these. Yeah, as you can see, like here, I don't even know what that is, and it just doesn't look very good. So, because I have ranted about the product photos a little bit too long, let's go through the product page, because this is the main focus. So we have some breadcrumbs here. It's good to be able to know where you are in the store. That's a good thing. We also have a really extensive product title, which I also like. We have Vagabond, I think is the brand. We have product photos. Enough about those. And we have the color, the size, which is good, the price. Okay, and we have buy it now and add it to cart. Okay, so we can add to cart. What is happening? Are we? Yes, we are being redirected to the cart page. Let's go back to the product page for one more second. And let's see what more we can get out of the product page. We have a short description. This should be bigger. Like this should be longer. So activated due to being on display. So like the description should be should be longer. And the condition, I can barely see. Great condition. Okay. So really, just make the description longer and provide some more attributes. of the product, and also related products. That's a good thing that we have some related products here, and we can also share the product on social media. Good. I would make this more readable. That's number one. Number two, make the description longer, provide more information about the product. So as we were in the shopping cart, let's come back to it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, special instructions, good. Calculate shipping, United Kingdom Post. Okay, so we can calculate shipping. That's a good function. We can leave it here. Taxes and shipping not included. Checkout. Okay, so I'm thinking why you have this sort of calculate shipping functionality here, and then you have sort of cart summary without taxes and shipping. This is not a good practice. We should always give our clients some sense of where they stand when it comes to the shipping cost and what the total could be. So I would either delete this calculate shipping section, and I would add some information like shipping from, I don't know, €5 or £5, sorry. Or I would add what is the minimum amount of money our customers have to spend in order to get free delivery. And also one more thing, coming back to the product price, I didn't see any information about shipping costs, delivery returns, sizing, etc. on the product page. So these should definitely be added to the product page to make it complete. Okay, and we can check out PayPal. So I guess this is express checkout with PayPal. I don't know which one of these you prefer, because it would seem like the PayPal express checkout with PayPal is much more important to you. If not, then the checkout button should also be larger. And even if you look through the perspective of a mobile device, this button, checkout button, is so small. It's extremely small, too small. Okay, let's go to checkout. Let's see what we have. So we have order summary at the top, which can extend it down. I like it. This is something I really like. So if you have orders, cart contents, and you can have a drop down that I can also hide. That's good. I like it very much. And you can add a discount code, which is also cool. Subtotal shipping calculated at next step. Again, I would add a piece of information that says something like from £5 or I don't know, £60 to get free delivery or something like that. And that would be more that would be clear. That would be clearer to your customer. But what is here? Oh, there's shipping policy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's good that we are linking to a shipping policy that opens in a pop-up. That's a good thing. So we have express checkout with PayPal. So we really want people to buy with express checkout, which is also fine. Contact information, shipping address. So we don't already have an account login. Okay, so this is fine, but we should give our customers more clarity when it comes to logging in, registering, or checking out as a guest, so that our customers know like what comes next, right? If they have to log in, if they have to register, what if they check out as a guest? Can they create a new account and stuff like that? Shipping address, names, company, optional address, apartment, city, postcode. Okay, I like the number of fields. We have some optional fields which are clearly marked. I don't think there are any fields that we could delete from here. I think it's generally good. It's a good form. Save this information for next time. Continue to shipping. Okay, so I guess we have to fill in some fake information. Let's go Liverpool. What's in Liverpool? It's like, I don't even know. Maybe. Phone optional. Continue to shipping. And also the thing is, like in the previous steps, we didn't have any information about shipping. Okay, contains an invalid domain name. Okay, so let's try like let's try gmail.com. So there is some kind of a validation, which is good because you limit the amount of fake accounts that can go through your checkout. Let's see if it moves us to shipping. Okay, so we can choose the shipping method. We have standard shipping, we have next day delivery, Monday to Thursday, and we have a clearly marked price for them. I like that, but as I said, you should give this piece of information earlier, even starting from the main page or definitely on the product page. You should give this information about shipping costs, shipping methods, payment methods. This should be visible for the client as quickly and as early as possible in order to avoid confusion or in order for the client not to quit the site. Okay, let's go to payment. Okay, so our checkout has been loaded and let's see what we have. So we have our details at the top, which is good. We have the order summary, which is also nice. We can still apply a discount code. Okay, payment. We have credit card and PayPal. So it's good that these two payment types are clearly separated. We can choose one or the other. After clicking review order, you will be redirected. Sorry, that's also good. You should try to inform your client what happens next when they go to payment, or you can pay from the level of the site with your credit card, which I also like. And the shipping, the billing address, sorry, same as shipping. Okay, I like it, that's fine. And we can review order. Okay, let's see, review order. Will it redirect us to PayPal or not? No, it won't. So we have another review order, because the previous page seemed like a review order page with all the details at the top, but we have a review order page here. Payment, shipping, ship to, contact. Okay. Shipping price, subtotal, and total. I like that. And after obviously pressing complete order, we will be redirected to the complete page. Okay, so I think that's going to be the end of today's review. Overall ranking of the site, probably 6.5, 7, because I liked the checkout, so I think I would give the site a 7. I didn't like the product page. I did not like the product photos. Also, the homepage needs to be corrected slightly, and there were no filters in the correct places on the category pages. So that's why I would give it a 7. Maybe the ranking should be a bit lower because of the mistakes I have found. However, I really liked the checkout experience, so that's why I'm giving the site a 7. So that's going to be it for today. Today is a shorter episode. So if you would like to see more, please leave a comment. If you agree or not, your opinion is really appreciated. I would like to hear your professional opinion or your also subjective opinion, as mine is, about this online store, about my comments, whether you agree with them or not. If you need someone to look at your e-commerce site, suggest improvements, suggest ways to increase conversion, please contact me. All the contact details are in the description below. Thank you very much. I wish you a great day and see you in the next one. Goodbye.